Good evening, everybody. I'd like to call to order the January 15th, 2026 Mount Carmel Area School District Board of Education meeting. Can we please rise for the pledge of allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Moment of silence. Thank you. Mr. Gonzalo, roll call, please.
Mr. Beresowski.
Here.
Mr. Brecker.
Here.
Mr. Gonzalo is here. Mr. Hickson.
Here.
Mr. Muldowney. Here. Mrs. Nestico.
Here.
Mr. Boltanovich.
Here.
Mr. Reno.
Here.
Mr. Zach.
Here.
9-0. Everyone here.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, announcements.
Thank you, Mr. Brecker. Just some quick announcements from the superintendent's office. What everyone sees there on the screen are some important dates. The end of the market period is obviously tomorrow. Crazy to think that we're already halfway through the school year. This Monday, we are closed due to Martin Luther King Day. The NCCTC is in session. Transportation is provided. If any of those students have any questions, please make sure you check in with the offices tomorrow. The Friday the 23rd is an early dismissal, and February 9th, which is the Monday after the Super Bowl, is also a day off from school. Also, last month, or excuse me, November, right before our reorganization, we announced some of our end of year dates. I did add a couple, including, which was my fault, kindergarten graduation and also NCCTC commencement, which starts on May 19th and concludes with graduation in the last day of school on Friday, June 5th. So we're obviously, again, as I just mentioned, it's crazy to think we're halfway through the year, but we're excited and obviously planning for end of year activities. Also, this month is January School Board Recognition Month. I would just like to take a moment to thank all the people that you see here in the room, especially our new board members, Janice Nestico and Stosh Poltanovich, as well as Greg Beresowski, Gary Hickson, Bill Brecker, Dan Reno, Jose Gonzalo, Bob Muldowney, Ed Zach, and our new solicitor, Robert Verano. The people that you see in the room work tirelessly for this district, answering emails, getting phone calls from me and the administration, really care tons and tons about our school district. I know it doesn't come with a lot of recognition often, but I truly appreciate everything you all do. And it doesn't give it justice just naming 1 month School Board Recognition Month. But again, thank you for all you do for our school districts. I really appreciate it. Also at this time, with sadness, we are saying bye to Susie Nestico. I would like this opportunity to thank her for years of service as a teacher and administrator here at Mount Carmel area. She has been an awesome testament, awesome leader in our district. She's again been a teacher in our high school as well as leading the elementary building. We wish her nothing but the best in her future endeavors, but she will obviously always be a Mount Carmel area Red Tornado. So we want to wish her luck and thank her for everything for our district. And on behalf of the school board administration and staff, we have a plaque to present to you at this time.
Thank you, Susie. You've been a rock to Mount Carmel Area School District.
Yeah.
You're going to be very sorely missed. We wish you best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thanks. Thank you again, Susie.
Thank you all very much. The relationships made here will never go away. And this, Mount Carmel, I mean, I'll still always bleed red and white. I mean, this place taught me, grew me, learned me all the way. And not just as an administrator, not just as a teacher, but I graduated kindergarten here and I graduated high school here. So this is a bittersweet decision. And it's career-based only and it's difficult. And thank you all very much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Sydney.
So tonight and at the conclusion of the meeting, I'll talk a little bit about hopefully our new leadership team in the elementary. So I'll wait for the meeting to proceed and we'll talk a little bit about that here in a little bit. All right. And that's all I have at this point, Mr. Brecker.
Thank you, Mr. Cheddar. Next, we'd like to recognize our student merit award winners. First, we have from the high school, Connor Ryan, and Mr. Poltanovich is going to read his award.
The Mount Carmel Area Board of Education Merit Award winner for the month of January is Connor Ryan. He was nominated for the Merit Award by guidance counselors Miss Christina Venois and the school nurses, Miss Stephanie Kraniak and Miss Lisa Trask. Connor exemplifies kindness, respect, and integrity, making him an outstanding candidate for the MCA School Board Merit Award. He consistently offers his assistance to both teachers and fellow students, demonstrating a genuine willingness to help. His active engagement in numerous activities, combined with his exceptional academic achievements, highlights his dedication and commitment. Connor's remarkable qualities truly set him apart as a deserving recipient of this prestigious award. Helps others in class, is a positive role model, and achieves high marks on assignments. Connor is nice to everyone, strives to do well in school and in sports, and is an overall great student. He is a positive role model for younger students and is the first to volunteer for activities to better our community. Connor is a member of Our Lady of Lourdes soccer team and served as a captain this year. He also competes on the MCA varsity track and field team. In school, Connor is involved in the Future Teachers and Future Nurses of America, Math Club, Environmental Club, and Cultural Club, and his academic achievements have earned him membership in the National Honor Society. Outside of class, he enjoys going to concerts, playing soccer, and video games. Connor plans to dual enroll in a Doctor of Pharmacy and Master of Business Administration program at Wilkes University. He is the son of Kelly Tapp and Sean Ryan of Mount Carmel. Congratulations, Connor.
I just want to thank everybody who nominated me. I know that not all of them are here, if any, and thank everyone for considering me.
Good job, buddy.
Good job.
Thanks to Connor. And for elementary, we have Paul Cross and Mr. Reynolds will be reading his.
All right, this Paul over here. Hi, Paul. All right, Paul Cross is a recipient for this month's Merit Award at Mount Carmel Area Elementary School. Paul is incredibly deserving of this award because of his leadership skills and character inside and outside of the classroom. He has an eagerness and love for learning. Paul can be trusted to take the reins in working collaboratively with others. He thrives with challenges and uses critical thinking skills to find creative solutions. Paul demonstrates positivity and confidence. He is respectful, kind, and thoughtful. Paul is always prepared and looks forward to coming to school each day. He is a true example of someone who consistently models tornado pride. Paul continues to make progress and be a better version of himself every day. I'm so proud of him and enjoy having him in my class. Outside of school, Paul enjoys learning Taekwondo, walking in 5K races, and camping. He also attends Holy Angels Church in Coltmont. Paul is the son of Ken and Jessica Cross. He resides in Marion Heights with his parents and older sister Lillian. Congratulations, Paul, and keep up the good work. Sincerely, Mrs. Kalbarczyk. On behalf of the Mount Carmel Board of Education, congratulations on being the Merit Award winner. Good job, buddy. Would you like to say anything?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give that to your mom. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, thank you for this award. I'm so happy and surprised. Thank you, Mrs. Kalbarczyk, for teaching me so much. I'm going to keep doing my best and working hard.
Congratulations, Paul, and you folks, award winners and your families, congratulations to you all. And you're welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting, but if you have other things to do, you're also welcome to leave.
Congratulations. Sure.
So moving on to approval of minutes, a motion is needed to approve the minutes of the December 3rd, 2025 special board meeting and December 3rd, 2025 reorganization meeting.
Motion. Second.
And that's a voice vote, Mr. Gonzalez.
All those in favor?
Aye.
On the question? Motion passed.
Do we have a PTA representative report this evening?
Yes, we do. So we were quite busy in the winter months. We had the holiday shop in early December, and we also distributed student gifts to the elementary school and some to the junior high students. We give out these really cute little snowflake ornaments to the elementary school, and then elementary through junior high got Mount Carmel tornado keychains. So everybody seemed to appreciate those. We're gearing up for we're gonna have a book bingo in February, and then of course we're hoping to again have the readathon in March to go along with the Read Across America. So our next meeting is coming up on the 26th. All are welcome to attend, and any questions you can always feel free to ask me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Next on the agenda, recognition of guests desiring to speak to listed agenda items. If you do wish to speak to any item on the agenda, please state your name and address.
Deb Kane, I would like to speak to dress code, and I live in Colma.
Ms. Kane, there is going to be an opportunity to speak to that toward the end of the meeting, where this is only for agenda items right now, but there'll be an opportunity at the end of the meeting to speak to that. Thank you. Administrative reports, superintendent,
Nothing additional at this time, Mr. Brecker.
principal report, senior high school.
I have the junior and senior high school. The second marking period ends tomorrow, January 16th. Report cards will be posted on Friday, January 23rd. Tell enrollment for marking period 3 closes on January 21st. Midterm exam schedule begins on January 20th and will continue through January 29th. Grades will be posted in SIS and will appear on third marking period report cards. Marking period 2 GBR day will be held on Friday, February 20th. Just like to take a minute to congratulate the competitive cheer team who recently won the district championship and advanced to day 2 of states. Best of luck to the team, Coach Nigolo and the other coaches at nationals, which are January 23rd and 24th. And Mr. Demansky and I would like to wish Mrs. Nestico best of luck in her future endeavors. That's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Dara. Elementary school report.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Just real quick, I'll say thank you again, and I especially want to wish the best of luck to Mrs. Stepnaski, to Amanda, and to Heather Billman. It's hard to leave, but I'm very confident the elementary is in awesome hands. And with that, I'm going to pass the torch. And Mrs. Stepnaski will give the rest of our report.
Thank you, Ms. Estico.
Kindergarten registration is underway. Packets may be picked up in the elementary principal's office, and the secretaries will schedule an appointment to return the packet. Elementary tutoring is offered 2 days a week, and it will be starting on Tuesday, January 20th. Our Families and Schools Together program, it's a parent engagement program to build stronger, more supportive relationships at home to help students be more successful at school. Our spring session begin on February 4th. Flyers were sent home. If any parents have questions or are interested in the program, please contact the elementary school office. Kind of to piggyback off of what Mrs. Sechrist said, the PTA and the Title I book bingo is tentatively scheduled for Monday, February 17th from 6 to 7:30 in the elementary cafeteria. We'd like to thank the PTA for all that they do for our students. Second marking period report cards, like Mr. Dara said, will be posted or sent home in the elementary school on January 23rd. We're having a Read Across America event, which is scheduled for March 5th. And spring photos are scheduled for March 6th. And lastly, many thanks to the local community organizations, families and churches who donated an impressive amount of gifts for students in need throughout the holiday season. And lastly, I just want to thank Miss Nestico for being a great mentor over the last 7 years. I know I have big shoes to fill and I'm ready to do that. But if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be ready. So good luck on your new job.
Thank you, Mrs. Stepanaski, and congratulations.
Okay.
Special Education Director's report.
Thank you, Mr. Brecker. Mrs. Edmondson, I also want to thank Ms. Nestico for all of her years and all of her work working with us in special education at the elementary school, and wish her the best on her new endeavors. From the special education office, a few updates. It's, as Mr. Cheddar mentioned, it's crazy to think that we're already halfway through the school year. We have our early intervention day for coming up in February on the 11th for some of our to start to meet our new families for MCA for 26-27. We also Mrs. Edmondson in coordination with Mrs. Giles at the junior senior high school. We have 3 transition clinics planned. Our first one that we'll be working on is February 12th, and then we will have them again on March 11th and March 18th. Those are the major events coming out of the special ed office. And as also was shared earlier, happy Directors Month to our board members, and thank you for all your support.
Thank you, Mr. Brennan. Maintenance report?
Good evening. With winter here, we have been busy with snow removal and winter sports home events district-wide. The HVAC system is getting checked multiple times daily, ensuring everything is running smoothly. Doing this makes sure all areas are operating at their set point temperatures, keeping the areas warm during the cold temperatures. Over Christmas break, there was an emergency HVAC water leak repair made by McClure, replacing a 2-inch dielectric union coming off the main HVAC line, as well as corroded pipe. The elementary rotundas received new LED lighting, replacing the old costly halogen fixtures. The pool pack circulator pump was installed, and the pool 3-year electrical inspection has been completed and passed, with some minor repairs needed for the passing of the inspection. I'd like to thank Susie, and good luck, congratulations in your future endeavors. That's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Brosh. Athletic Director's report?
Good evening, everyone. Our winter sports seasons have been off to a competitive start, and we are hoping to continue that throughout the rest of the regular season and into the postseason with all of our teams. A reminder to any athlete who plans on competing in a spring sport but did not participate in a fall or winter sport and does not have a physical to please stop in the athletic office for paperwork. The Mount Carmel area football and cheerleading banquet will be held on Sunday, February 1st at the Brady Fire Company. Cost of tickets are $25 per person and are being sold out of the high school athletic office. And lastly, I would just like to wish Mrs. Nestico the best of luck. She was my teacher and then turned coworker. I've always looked at her as a mentor, so I wish her the best. That is all.
Thank you, Mrs. Stellar. Next, moving on to athletic items. A motion is needed to approve athletic items 1 through 7 as listed.
Motion.
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. Brecker,
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalo votes yes. Mr. Hickson,
Yes.
Mr. Muldowney,
Yes.
Mrs. Nestico,
Yes.
Mr. Poltinovich.
Yes.
Mr. Reno,
Yes.
Mr. Zach,
Yes.
Mr. Beresowski.
Yes.
Motion passes 9-0.
Moving on to financial items, a motion is needed to approve financial items 1 through 4.
Motion.
Second. Gonzalo, roll call, please.
All right, Mr. Gonzalo votes yes. Mr. Hickson,
Yes.
Mr. Muldowney,
Yes.
Mrs. Nestico,
Yes.
Mr. Poltinovich,
Yes.
Mr. Reno,
Yes.
Mr. Zach,
Yes.
Mr. Beresowski,
Yes.
Mr. Brecker,
Yes.
9-0, motion passes.
Thank you. Committee reports, Mount Carmel Area Education Foundation.
Mr. Brecker, our foundation will be meeting at the conclusion of tonight's meeting. If anyone would like to stick around, we'll be discussing some of our projects, including the Tornado Brick Project, our Buddy Bags, and our 10th anniversary of our summer Kappas camps.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. New business, a motion is needed to approve new business items 1 through 10 as listed.
Motion. Second.
Gonzalo, roll call, please.
Roll call, Mr. Beresowski,
Yes.
Mr. Brecker,
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalo votes yes. Mr. Hickson,
Yes.
Mr. Muldowney,
Yes.
Mrs. Nestico,
Yes.
Mr. Poltinovich,
Yes.
Mr. Reno,
Yes.
Mr. Zach,
Yes.
9-0, motion passes.
And personnel items, a motion is needed to approve personnel items 1 through 13, 15, and 16.
Motion. Second.
Gonzalo, roll call, please.
Mr. Zach,
Yes.
Mr. Beresowski,
Yes.
Mr. Brecker,
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalo votes yes. Mr. Hickson,
Yes.
Mr. Muldowney,
Yes.
Mrs. Nestico,
Yes.
Mr. Poltinovich,
Yes.
Mr. Reno,
Yes.
9-0, motion passes.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalo. Next, item on the agenda is public comments and questions, and if you would like to have an opportunity to speak, please state your name and your address.
And before we do that, I know we're gonna get that in a second, but I would like to officially congratulate Amanda as becoming our new principal and Heather as our assistant principal. We're eagerly awaiting you to become of our leadership team, and thank you for all your hard work and everything you've done for MCA. And welcome to the admin team, Heather. Good job. Congratulations.
Okay. Heather, and congratulations to both of you.
Mr. Brecker, we have one online comment before we get into it. It is from Donna James. She says, "Happy School Directors Month, and thank you, Ms. Nestico, for all you have done for MCA."
Awesome.
And that's all the online comments we have.
Thank you, Mr. Tresper.
Thank you.
Okay. So, getting back to, public comments and questions, if you would like to, speak, please state your name and your address. And, we do have a big crowd here tonight, which is very much appreciated. So if there are multiple persons that would like to speak on the same topic, please, if you could limit to around 3 minutes, just so everybody has an opportunity to speak.
Megan Fuller, 117 South Local Street, Mount Carmel, PA. Dress code. Okay, hold on. I just have some things I want to bring up. Okay. It costs more to buy a pair of khakis than it does to buy a pair of sweatpants. You guys say like we have dress code to like prepare ourselves for the future and like to like be more dressed properly for our future, but like George Washington didn't wear dress clothes before he became president. Why can we have dress downs Fridays but not Mondays through Thursdays? Some girls have different hair types, which means they need different things for their hair, like headbands, bonnets, etc. If our security system is so good, why can't we wear hoodies? We are wasting time in ISS instead of focusing on our classes due to wearing a bigger logo than 3x3 or pants like sweatpants or even jeans. Kids get made fun of on the daily for having to put their clothes inside out due to not having any school appropriate clothes to wear. Our school is in a lower income area, so why are we expecting families to go out and buy their kids khakis or solid color shirts or even Mount Carmel shirts when they cost money? Sure, the school provides some clothes for the kids, but not five outfits like for the week. And some kids can't wash their clothes every day, so that's also a problem. It doesn't make sense how we had 2 weeks of dress down before Christmas break, and then now things are different. That's everything.
Thank you for your input.
Yep.
Anybody else?
Yes, Deb Kane, 164 Montana Drive in Fremont. I would say I was at the original school board meeting for dress code, and so I also sit on a board, so I appreciate what you do. And I do think the intent behind the original dress code was well intended. I'm asking tonight that the school board as well as the dress code committee consider relaxing dress code, similar to what Shamokin Area High School has done. Again, as I said, I think the intent is there, but I can see many of you tonight that are not in the dress code that the kids are asked to be held accountable to. And I know this is off school property, but you are all professionals. And the way you are dressed is not impacting the professionalism that you provide tonight or in your role. I have sent an extensive email to the board, so I don't want to exhaust it all this evening, but there is plenty of data and statistics out there that shows that the strict dress code that we have is not improving their education. It is not improving, making a better, more inclusive environment. It is not changing safety. If you want to change safety, stop letting the public in on a Friday for a pep rally. That's where we had our biggest security issues. Put our security officer at the front door instead of a different office. And there are many other ways to solve security. And I'm not saying I'm not against it. My mother-in-law does 99% of the security in the school. And if she wasn't here, I can't imagine what would happen in the school because she takes her job very seriously. But I can assure you, whether my son or these other kids are in sweatpants, jeans, sweatshirts, is not impacting their grades, their professionalism. He's an excellent student. And while he was in violation for having a minor zipper on his pocket, that's on us because we were in violation. But his option was to sit in school suspension as a first-time offense, or for me to take him home, drive to a store, miss my work, buy him school appropriate dress code, and bring him back because he cares so much about his grades, he didn't want to miss another minute of class that day. We're taking kids out of class, we're publicly humiliating them, and we're actually doing the opposite of what we intended the dress code to do. So I'm just asking it to please be revisited.
Can I ask a question? Where did you send that message? So I didn't get an email.
Find some people personally, because I will say, and this is not meant to be negative, but as a school district, we don't have anywhere on our website for the public to address the school board, which is actually a violation of public schools. So it was actually impossible to find it, and we asked faculty and staff to help us find it. They couldn't find it, and they couldn't find us individual addresses. So I did personally send it to several board members who I could contact.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Any other public comments?
Brandon McBride, 204 Street in Adelaide. Dress code. I'm here tonight to respectfully oppose our current dress code policy. I don't only speak for myself, but I speak for many other students here at MCA. Our top priority in school should be learning and education, and statistics show that having a dress code does not improve our learning. We are forced to be in school and sit in uncomfortable clothes all day, whether someone has a striped shirt on, a picture of SpongeBob, or a 3-inch logo. It does not help us learn better. This isn't the 1900s or the early 2000s. We are in 2026 and the world has changed. No one cares if others wear a Nike shirt or a shirt from Kmart. Our dress code forces parents to spend extra money on school clothes. Respectfully speaking, we live in a poor area. This morning I walked into school and immediately a girl was dress coded for wearing a nice pair of jeans, and she said she didn't have any other pants to wear. So she lost out on her education because she didn't have any pants. We shouldn't be punished if we don't have appropriate school clothes to wear. We should be able to express our individuality and not have adults judge us for what we wear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other public questions or comments?
And Mr. Brecker, I know the point of tonight was to really take a lot of information, which is very valuable. So I appreciate especially our students and parents coming and speaking about this. But I sort of heard that people were coming, but there was one thing that I was prepared. This is a picture of our office. There will never be a point where any student would walk in this building saying, I can't get a pair of pants. We literally give out multiple pairs of pants on a daily basis. Like, it's a store. All right, we've had community members that have donated upwards of $20,000 to this school district, that all students and families need to do is say, hey, I need a size in blank, and we will get it. So I don't want anyone out there, whether you're here tonight or listening online, do not ever come to school thinking, well, I don't, or I can't afford something, or I can't get a pair of pants, or I can't get a shirt. All you need to do is come down to the office and ask for it, or fill out the Google Doc that's on our main website asking for a specific size, and we will make sure you get it.
Don't you think that is even more humiliating for a student to have to do that?
I think our point tonight was not to ensue a discussion. We were just, everybody had an opportunity to state their opinion. I think everybody did so. I forgot to ask Mr. Tresker, was there any online public comments or questions?
I already read the only comment.
Okay.
No additional.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So just, we will, I'm pretty certain have this on our agenda for our work session next month so we can discuss as a board, because we do appreciate your input, and we will discuss that input collectively. And I think you had maybe made a reference to dress code committee. We have dress code committee as well. And over the years, during the summer months, dress code committee does meet, and there have been alterations to the dress code, and we could certainly continue to keep doing that moving forward. But for now, we will discuss that next month's work session. And we do appreciate your being present tonight and your input.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
We have a motion for adjournment?
Motion.
Second. Voice vote, please, Mr. Gonzalo.
Mr. Gonzalo votes yes.
Oh, voice vote.
Yes,
Oh, voice.
sorry about that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays? Motion passes.
Thank you, everybody. So next month, the work session is February 12th, and the regular board meeting is February 19th. Good evening.